Hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for your time. New curated post this week, and it's all about colostrum. But first, I wanted to go over a couple things I forgot last week, specifically regarding the importance of B vitamins and how, in the past, long before SIBO was known as SIBO, in pediatric clinical settings, one of the first diagnostics for bacterial overgrowth was determining the ratio between B12 and folate. So I thought you might find that historically interesting, and I forgot to mention that last time. I also hope it wasn't confusing as to why, even though there have been many patents for bifido and probiotics as treatment, probiotics do not work without their specific substrates, and one of their favorite substrates is lactose. So, just one of the what would be called today postbiotic byproducts of fermentation would be kefir grains that show B-galactosidase activity, which stays active when consumed, and the galactosidase enzymes found in kefir and yogurt are able to convert GC globulin protein to macrophage activating factors during the fermentation process. And this is just one of those instances where specific substrates are important to gain the full benefits of probiotics. So when you see that statements like probiotics are useless, etc., or if you're wondering why some of these patents never made it to final applications, specifically bifido and things like that, it's because probiotics rely on their substrates to be biologically active. And just like you know that poor substrates result in poor gut health, good substrates result in good gut health. So that's the short answer for that. And there are many byproducts of fermentation that provide great benefit, and some of them you'll find in Immune for Life. So this week's post, one of those basic substrates is colostrum. So this week's post is some very basic info about colostrum and specifically diarrheal conditions. And you can learn a few of the ways colostrum can help with serious gut issues like diarrhea and SIBO. And Alternavita is the #1 site for learning about colostrum and colostrum-based drugs that are shaping the future of drugs and food. This week's recipe is blueberry muffins. Let me just make sure I have the right window up this time. And nothing, hopefully, is going to interfere with this. Here. Okay, this week's recipe is blueberry muffins. Very low sugar, 6 tablespoons of sugar. They suggest Splenda. I would suggest 3 tablespoons with stevia, or if you don't want a sugar substitute. The entire recipe is only 6 tablespoons. So that makes it still a very low sugar muffin. And then this week's curated videos are both based on colostrum and specifically, or coincidentally, they both speak about RNA and DNA repair in colostrum. So that was interesting. And another benefit was the anti-aging benefits. And Dr. Berg specifically talks about arthritis benefits, even though both speak about muscle repair and things like that. And Dr. Berg specifically speaks about the thymus gland repair. I appreciated especially Dr. Berg highlighting how crucial it is that children are breastfed, not only for the development of the microbiota, the proper development of the microbiota, but that includes brain development as well, which he doesn't mention very much, but it's crucial for brain development. So I specifically appreciated how many times he reiterated the importance, not just the importance, but how crucial that is. And I think you'll find both of them interesting. Both of them are relatively new, a few months old. And in this commentary this week, I just took a few instances out of my book regarding diarrhea specifically, and Shiga toxin and other toxins, endotoxins, LPS, Shiga-like toxin, and what's the other one? Another one is colostrum that prevents the binding of C. jejuni, and the translocation, the cellular invasion and translocation of C. jejuni in a concentration-dependent manner. And it completely prevented the binding of this specific bacteria, I believe it is. I believe it's a bacteria. So you might find it interesting about how colostrum does not cause endotoxins, and I forget the specific, I would have to look on my site to remember the specific sentence in my About page regarding endotoxemia, but it's there. It completely prevents endotoxemia, put it that way. So I hope you'll find these brief commentary interesting, and you can begin your journey of learning about colostrum, which there's so much more to learn about colostrum than the basics, but it is definitely best biologically active supplement there is on the planet. And the second and third in my book would probably be omega-3s, cod liver oil, which oils can also change your gut profile, gut bacteria profile immediately. So those would probably be the other supplements that are able to have potential effects immediately, but none of them reach the biological powerhouse that colostrum is, not even close. So I appreciated them speaking about colostrum's ability to repair RNA and DNA, and its anti-aging benefits. Specifically, Dr. Berg speaks about the repairing the thymus gland. So, yeah, I appreciate all that they spoke about in these videos, and I hope you'll find them interesting too. So thanks for your time, everyone. I hope you enjoy this week's post. I'll see you next time. Bye.